All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the La.
Okay, come on,
Dude, it's because okay, fine.
Okay, come on.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Loft. I am your host, Austin. I got two of my sons with me. We got Stulzer. We got...
Have like a count in though, because you keep going just as somebody finishes laughing.
3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Loft. I'm your host Nadia, and
Can you
fuck are you laughing?
this is
I laughed because he was like...
Well, here's the thing. Nadia's like, hello everyone. Hey everybody.
Like, she never talks like that ever.
What's up?
Like, yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Loft. It's your girl Nadia, and I'm here with some friends. So, starting from the side, we have your regular hosts, Josh, Alex, Austin, and here we have my homegirl Cara, myself, Nadia. You know me, let's get naughty. No, that's my.
You know me, let's get naughty.
I like how she throws in her own Instagram handle.
I don't know everyone else's. Okay, and Shanda here.
Let's get naughty.
Today we are going to be talking about if guys and girls can be friends and like how that works and where the line is drawn and how you know different stuff about it.
Okay.
Alright?
Interesting.
I kind of like the friend and the boy and the girlfriend topic.
I think for sure.
Makeup.
For sure.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had weird
Yeah.
experiences?
I feel like there'd always be a sexual
Yeah.
tension though. Still,
Yeah.
honestly, just from
Yeah.
personal experience, like being friends with like a girl, there's always like, even if you don't admit it, there's always gonna be
Someone's
that
gonna
sexual
like
tension.
each other more than the other.
Someone will for sure.
Yeah. That's how I see
Really?
it.
I think
Yeah.
it's just.
I think
Yeah.
it's different. Like I'm friends with like all of you guys, and
Well,
granted,
I'm your
you are my cousin, but I don't know. I don't feel that way.
No, but I mean, like, in terms of like
Best
a best friend connection. Like, we're friends, or like me and Shanda can say we're friends, but we're not like close, like a close knit.
Like
But I
best
feel like
friends,
yeah,
yo,
exactly. Like
yo, Austin, let's hang out today, just solo.
yeah, like some guys
Yeah.
will just say that they're best friends because they don't want to lose that person, and they might think that they have a chance with that girl.
I guess so.
You know what I mean?
Have you guys had any experiences where like you had like say a best friend as a male, and he was kind of maybe leaning towards maybe going into a relationship,
got
or kind of
awkward.
maybe kind of ruined that, or
Maybe not going into a relationship, but I've definitely had like guy friends that I've been really close with that like, you know, you just get drunk and end up like cuddling, and then you're like, oh no, like,
oh shit,
you know,
really?
like,
Never
Yeah.
escalated that bad.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be just friends then.
Yeah, see, that's what I think too. Like that kind of thing would always be in the back of one of them at least, like one of their minds.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
somebody had a
I agree.
motive from the beginning.
What if you guys hung out as like a group though? Like you considered that person like your best friend or your brother or whatever, and like
Yeah.
you guys are hanging out in a group. It's like, oh hey, I'll come to pick you up, and like we're with so and so and so and so, and like you guys hang out with more than just you two, right?
Yeah, I think
Maybe in a
we're
group
talking about
dynamic
in a
would
group
work, though.
dynamic,
That
it'll
would
work. It
'cause,
would
like,
work.
For example, like me, Nadia, and Austin hang out often.
Exactly.
But like, I don't know if you guys have something going on or something. From what I know, there's nothing going on. So.
Oh, me, Nadia?
Yeah.
No, straight.
Oh,
I guess
good.
I just count. I guess
Oh, you
kind of
just, like,
fucked myself.
fucked me as,
Yeah,
like,
I totally
concentrated
did.
yourself.
Yeah, because like we're friends. We're really good friends.
Yeah.
But
There's
like,
no,
you guys
like-
don't hang out solo though.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, we have.
You guys leave.
We
me
have. Oh well, there was.
So you see what had happened.
Well, not like that. Not like that. But I mean, like, okay, yeah. So I guess it is possible
Yeah.
for.
yeah.
I think it depends on the hangout too, right? Like if you guys are just going to dinner together and having
Okay,
some
yeah, that's
romantic,
super-
you
that's
know, like
yeah.
that's,
weird,
that's
yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
if you set the relationship up wrong from the beginning, you know, like,
Yeah.
What about say like thinking of it with your girlfriend? What if she had like a guy best friend that she'd just always like go hang out with them by themselves all the time?
You see,
Would
that's,
you be kind of cool with
that's tough though, cause like I never want to be that douchey boyfriend
Yeah.
who's like, yeah, you can't talk to no guys, you can't hang out
that?
with no
Like
guys.
insecure.
But like I say that now, but if it actually came down to it and she had like a guy best friend, I'd probably be mad jealous.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, I'd always.
Because you know that guy best friend isn't just the best friend.
I know,
Yeah.
exactly. I know
So
he's
what
got.
if this guy was goofy looking?
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
it
Would
doesn't
it
matter.
be-
A goofy guy can get lucky every once in a while, you know what I mean? Like,
Or
Get
I
lucky.
just don't understand where the line draws between like a friendship and more than a friendship, because you like want to be friends with a guy before you start dating him, right?
yeah.
yeah, well, that's your
Yeah.
motives are different though, right? Like,
There's a
Yes.
very big
If-
difference. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Josh.
no, I was just gonna. Like, your motives are different.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
It's like, you know, if you just want to be friends and that's cool, but like if you're starting to date someone, you want to start off as friends with the intention of dating them.
I guess so.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about your guys' perspective? Like if a boyfriend of yours had a girl that he'd always like just chill with.
See, I had that, but it was his ex-girlfriend that he was always
Oh,
like.
She always has the worst case possible.
No,
That's
it's
too
just-
much,
Yeah.
that's too much.
So I was that crazy bitch girlfriend who was
Well,
like,
that's
why,
reasonable, though,
like
I feel.
screaming at him
Yeah.
on the phone, you know? But like, yeah, like, and it was like, I didn't like at first I was all right with it, but then he started hanging out with her like and not telling me about it. So like,
Oh.
but then he was like, I knew you'd be mad, so I didn't tell you about it. We just
That
went.
sucks.
We're already getting a sense of his
Yeah.
character. Though.
Exactly. So
Does
there
anyone
you
else
go.
have stories though with like friends or something that were like it turned awkward maybe, or like it turned into something else?
I don't know.
Never turned into something else, but like, just like hearing from other people, oh yeah, so and so like is feeling you and blah blah blah,
And you were just
and then
not fun
Yeah.
on it from the
yeah,
beginning.
and like we would hang out, and it would be very clear that like I was like, okay, you're like my brother, buddy, like
Yeah.
Do you still hang out with them at that point? Like, is it just like once they like break it to you?
We grew apart for sure, but
But like, would there be a growing apart if he didn't say anything?
That's hard to tell.
Because, but yeah, but that's exactly why.
But see,
like
like-
back to his argument was that I think it's impossible because I think guys will like hang out for as long as they can, even though the motive is to like get with you.
Actually, now that I think of it, I totally have had a situation where we established like rules in the beginning, like we're never gonna be like more than friends, and like it actually worked. Like we're good friends too.
But
And
you
we
have
had
to.
it. We had it established. Like I think we were just like drinking friends, right? And like I just knew her through work and stuff, and we would always like chill because we were working at a bar. So everyone after work would just go to someone's house and start drinking or whatever. And yeah, like we were just super close.
Was she attractive?
Yeah, she was like attractive.
So
for
you
sure.
would do it.
I would, but like at the same time, it's like I was like we said, we're like, hey, we're never gonna
Not
hook
it,
up.
sorry.
We're just friends.
So
Like we don't want
contradictory.
to. We don't want to
Yeah.
be more than just friends ever, and we don't want to ruin our friendship. So let's just.
So if given the
Agree that
chance,
nothing-
if you given the chance,
No, I
you
don't think I
though.
would.
You just said you
Like
would.
I would if I didn't know her. You know what I mean? Like if we weren't friends, but now that we are friends.
Now
Yeah.
that the rules have been established,
Yeah,
we will
it's
never
like,
cross
okay.
those lines.
So
Yeah.
basically, to be like, it's possible to be friends with the opposite sex,
I guess
really
so,
good
yeah.
friends, but you have to
but
establish
we're
it
also not
from
on
the
like a
beginning.
hanging out on a daily basis type thing.
Okay, so in terms of a person hanging out with like someone really, really close, you have to like establish it from the beginning. You can't just. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think.
it's like situational based, you know.
'Cause
And
it-
like obviously people make friends with people that they find attractive. Like I'm never going to make friends with a guy who like I feel like is hurting.
Busted looking.
You know.
Holy. Your standards so much you be your friend.
You saw my birthday dinner, like all, and it's not like I do it on purpose, but like the people you talk to are the people that you find.
attractive.
I guess so. That's
Not
somewhat
attractive.
truth to that. No, there's some.
No,
some
it's
kind
true.
of
But
truth
like
to that.
looking around at like my
You're not
friends
talking.
on my
You're not talking
birthday, I
just
was
physical.
Hmm?
You're not talking just physical, are you?
I'd say physical.
Yeah.
like
I find that's the difference though between wanting like something more than a friendship. If you're picking aspects of their physical looks, you're like, oh yeah, like they're
Yeah.
attractive.
Maybe not,
you know?
like-
if you have a friend that's busted looking, you're like, bro, I ain't gonna hop on that. Like, we're just friends. Like
Yeah.
I think that establishes it alone. Where it's
Yeah.
like, okay,
don't know.
you're not like the type. I
maybe
would
it's
go
not like
for.
the face that I'm looking for, but it's like the people that look well put together. I don't know.
No, I agree with that.
I think it's
like-
the fact that like
It's like the way you dress yourself, the way you conduct yourself. It,
I
doesn't,
guess
it
the
has
way you
nothing
dress.
to do with your facial.
It shows they have similar interests.
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
yeah. That's what you're kind of leaning towards. I think.
Yeah.
I get that for sure.
Yeah.
But if it's like solely based,
Not like
Physically on
aesthetic. Not aesthetic.
Yeah.
You gotta be a 5 and above. On
Yeah.
my dating app.
No. There's no criteria
You
like
busted
that.
because of my friend.
That has to be cut out too. Actually, this whole episode, just scrap it.
I don't
So,
know. That
I
topic kind of
feel
made
like
me
that-
upset though, like
I
a
feel
little
like-
bit.
Why?
Short.
Because like I find I get along better with guys than I do with girls, and the fact that like you guys
Okay,
are
well, good. Then let's wait.
Yeah.
as heated or upset because, like I said, I feel I get along better with boys or males. Sometimes girls can be overly catty, and
True.
I'm sure you guys can attest to that, or like have different mentalities of why they want to be friends with someone and whatever, and then with a dude, like, you guys beef it out and then you're all good afterwards, right?
Yeah.
So like, if that's the motive for every guy, as you guys are kind of expressing, like, oh yeah, you know, like,
It's worrying, isn't it?
a little bit, right? Like,
So up until
I
that,
have a big group of guy friends. Sorry, don't cut you off.
No.
I have a big group of guy friends that I hang out with, and like I've known them for years, and like they're like my drinking buddies, right? So every time I go over to their place, like we just like get drunk, shoot shit, and like every time I have one friend that's like, oh man, you should heard what this guy was talking, like saying about you today behind your back, and I'm like, like I don't need to know that all my guy friends are like sexualizing me behind my back. You know, that's like the weird,
Yeah.
like it's a weird feeling.
yeah.
so up until that, like this point, you always thought that, like, you know, we're good friends. Is that what you're trying to say?
Who's good friends?
Like, I mean, there was no, there was no incentive. Like there was never any incentive up until we.
I
talked
think
about
girls
it.
can be friends with guys and nothing can happen. I 100% think that. I think
Honestly?
like if I was good friends with a dude, I'm sure Alex would know that and trust me that I wouldn't go out of my way
Is
to
it
do that.
maybe
right?
different
Like,
for girls and guys though?
This is just like.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Let me think about that for a second.
like
Well,
well, no,
Oh.
Want to find out something?
Now she knows how I feel. So.
yeah, like if he wants to have friends that are girls too, and like you
Yeah.
know,
Cause you know his, like, you know his goal though is just to be friends. So
yeah,
like that girl may
Yeah.
think otherwise though, right?
Yeah.
Like
might.
she might actually like him.
Who wouldn't?
But that's
As long as no boundaries are crossed. Yeah, as long as no boundaries are crossed, you're good.
but that's where the trust is in
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Alex
like that's like
to
a very like
cut it off,
yeah.
right? Like
That's exactly it. I think that's the solution here. Is like, if you want to establish
to
being
be
in a
naive.
relationship, yeah, you cannot do that. You just have to come with it straightforward and deal with it. Like, you can't just be friends with someone forever and have that like attraction towards them.
Yeah.
Because that's just gonna ruin all like your life.
Everything, yeah.
It's gonna ruin your life,
Yeah.
really. Because like she could get married to somebody else, but in turn I liked her the whole time and I never told her. Like, what if she actually liked me back?
Okay,
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
I can see that.
like, you know what I mean? So like,
Like some love story shit.
no, seriously though, like
a
that could actually
romantic
happen.
comedy
It's like a
type
rom-com,
shit, you know,
yeah.
like.
But it
that-
could also go completely the other way. So like, fuck you over if I don't know.
That's always just a gamble, I guess.
You have to do it though. You have to, like, if you're
You
whether
have
you're
to?
not have to.
I don't
but,
know
like,
if I knew someone that was getting married though and like engaged to be married, I probably wouldn't say anything.
Nah.
No. I'm not talking about if.
Like,
They found
Okay.
their-
Not in that context, but I just mean like, if you're gonna be friends with someone, you know, or if you're looking for something more, let them know right away that you're looking for something more.
Yeah.
Just to avoid
Yeah.
all this,
Yeah.
right? Because it's just gonna hurt you at the end of the day. Like,
That was Girls Takeover Part 1. Thank you for watching. And what else do I say?
last words. Don't be
Oh,
that guy.
And then also,
Yeah,
make sure to put your
don't.
opinions in the comments as well. We're going to be actually doing a Q&A soon. So we actually want to take whatever questions you guys have
pretty sure you
or
have-
topics we want to talk about or you guys want to talk about. And we'll actually be doing a separate video going over all the comments as well.
Yeah, so keep the comments coming.
All right. Thanks for
You
watching.
guys want to say like, goodbye or something?
Oh yeah, at names.
Oh yeah,
mentions.
at names.
Oh,
Your mentions,
okay.
Your plug.
Instagram at Cara Maloney with a C and the.
It's too hard, yo.
What's my Instagram handle?
We can just do pop-ups, no?
Yeah, we'll just add it. We'll just throw it on.
Here, just put them right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
That'll take
At
you.
Cara Maloney with a 0. What are yours?
Mine's Let's Get Naughty. We are
I always thought it was like not like
naughty.
yeah, but like
NADI. Let's get NADI.
but yeah, but now I'm like piecing it together. That
It
like,
makes
I'm just realizing
But
this.
like, it's not like that. Anybody
Yeah.
who knows me, I'm not like a very like sexual person like that. It's just like funny.
Bye.